Welcome back to Wrestling Renaissance. I knew it. I knew it was coming. This is Wrestling Trivia, Episode 7. My name is TJ Leo, your host for this evening's festivities. And introducing the current trivia champion with his newly ordained belt, called 2K. Yep, it's right there. It's right there. It's all up for grabs now, folks. It's all up for grabs. It's real now. Now that we have a real belt. Returning, former champion, old school legend.
Hello, hello.
And also former champion returning, Sim31. The thumbs up is real. And today is, we're back to the non-themed trivia. And today I've got some special stuff cooked up. But a few PSAs here first. So you can see a check mark on Cole's video window there. That is so we can keep track of whose turn it is. So I'm not constantly going, hey, whose turn is it? Who went first? So that's what that is. I will move it between everybody's window to keep track of whose turn it is. The countdown remains, so we still have a 2-minute counter for each question. Keep that in mind. And let's see what else we got. Oh, and we have a buzzer system now. So for the viewers at home, you'll hear a buzzer when someone buzzes in, and I'll be able to tell you who's got their answer locked in. And without further ado, let's see the board. I'm super excited about this because there is going to be a very special, obvious new thing on it. So here we go. Here we go. There's your new board, ladies and gentlemen. It looks a little different. So your categories are NXT, The Draft, Monday After Mania, shows, tag teams, and yes, indeed, we're finally going there, ladies and gentlemen. Final Renaissance, where you will wager points on a mystery question. Now, I will tell you in advance, the Final Renaissance cannot be chosen, obviously, until the end. And I will let you know what the category is, kind of, but I'll leave that for when we get there. So those are your categories. As always, there is a fake fact on the board. You all have a lifeline to DM me what you think is the answer to see if you are correct or not. And there is also a double Renaissance on the board, newly dubbed Double Renaissance, randomly placed on the board as well. Also, there has been some shenanigans about the values of the questions. So I did some hard digging on this one. Expect the 500s to be really difficult. Really worth the 500 points from now on. I dug to make sure those are brutal. Okay? So, without further ado, Cole, you are the defending champion. Where are we starting on this newly minted board?
Can I get Final Renaissance for 100, please?
You son of a bitch.
I like it.
Disabled. You forfeit your turn, sir.
Monday After Mania for 300, please.
Monday After Mania for 300. Here we go. This WWE Hall of Famer made his debut the Raw after WrestleMania 12 in a match with Bob Hardcore Holly. Oh, yeah, I didn't start the counter. Look at that. I'm fucking it up already. This WWE Hall of Famer made his debut the Raw after WrestleMania 12 in a match with Bob Hardcore Holly. Remember to buzz in when you have your answer written down on your whiteboards. Old School Legend has buzzed in. It's exciting, folks. Sim31 has locked in. Just waiting on Cole. Just waiting on the champ. Everyone is buzzed in. All right, I'm stopping the timer. Clearing the buzzer. Cole, what you got?
I don't think I'm right, but I'm going with Steve Austin.
Steve Austin. All right. Old school.
I got the Ultimate Warrior.
Ultimate Warrior. And Sim 31.
All right. I got
Mankind.
Mankind.
The answer is. Also, by the way, everyone has a different answer. Still loving that. Still loving that. It is indeed Mankind. Mick Foley made his debut the Monday after WrestleMania 12 against Bob Hardcore Holly. So Sim gets the points, and I need to move the question mark down to old school. And we're going to go back to the board. Where are we going? I can only assume where we're going with old school legends.
Well, let's go to Monday After Mania for War 5.
Of course, that's got to stick with the gimmick. Monday After Mania for 500. This WWE superstar debuted the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania 22, attacking and destroying Nature Boy Ric Flair. Countdown is on. This WWE superstar debuted the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania 22, attacking and destroying the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. 500s. They're tough. I was not kidding. Ooh, Sim 31 is buzzed in. I will say this is probably the easiest of the 500 questions. So they're only going to get tougher. Cole has locked in. The buzzer sound is pleasant, I will say. Just waiting on Legend, who's got 50 seconds left on the clock. "30-second warning."
Man,
10 seconds. He's locked in. All right. Legend, you picked. What do you
for some
got?
reason, I got this guy in my head, Heidenreich.
Heidenreich. All right. Sim, what do you got?
I got
Umaga Fatu?
Umaga Fatu.
Umanga.
Umanga? You say Umanga, I say Umaga. And Cole, who you got? Batista. Ooh.
Batista.
Interesting. Well, the answer is Umaga. Oh, Sim pulling ahead.
Man.
Damn.
Batista after 22?
Yeah.
He was at WrestleMania 20. I thought you knew
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah, he was in the Evolution against Rockin' Foley. So
I didn't know
Sim
that
gets
was a 20.
Yeah, where it all begins
That's when
again.
I didn't watch it as much.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Well, let me move the counter here over to Sim, who gets to pick the next category.
I hear a cat meowing.
Oh yeah, he's always talking. That's the mascot of the show.
I'm going to pick my favorite NXT, and we'll go 500 on that.
Oh, buddy. WWE had a dispute with this professional wrestling company over the trademark NXT before the brand even got off the ground, but was eventually able to come to a deal to secure the rights. Who was the wrestling company? Which wrestling company? I was not lying. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even know this was a thing.
Yeah. Neither did I. All of the 500 questions I couldn't answer, so that's why I went with them. Sim has locked in.
Or maybe it isn't a thing.
Or maybe it isn't a thing. Maybe it's fake. It's true.
Yeah.
The fake facts out there, man. The faces. The faces are rough. They're thinking. As long as we're waiting for Cole and Legend. Make sure you join the Co-op Club Discord community server where you can find all four of us. Talking about gaming, wrestling, and more. And pictures of Dante, our mascot, who's still whining as we speak. Because he's not being paid any attention to. Cole has locked in. Legend, 30-second warning. Uh-oh. He's feeling the heat early. The 500 questions, man. They're hurting. People demanded a difficulty spike. They got it. 8 seconds. Last call. He locked in. He locked in at the right second. 0. All right, Sim. What do you got? SWA?
Scottish. SWA.
Cole. TNA.
TNA.
And Legend.
I did question mark championship wrestling.
Nobody thought it was fake. All right. The answer is indeed SWA, Scottish Wrestling Alliance. Their developmental division was called NXT, and they agreed to rename it SWA Source. This was on the NXT. What was it called? The Future of WWE documentary. Sim demolishing right now. I should have known he would know that, Mr. NXT over there.
Yes.
All right. We are back to Cole. Where are we going?
The draft for 200.
The draft for 200. This WWE legend is the first and only draft pick to move from Raw to SmackDown, then SmackDown to Raw in the same draft. 2011. Legend has buzzed in. I'm very happy with this buzzer sound. It's very pleasant. It's like a light ding. It's not like a, you know. Cole has buzzed in. Sim has buzzed in. I will clear the counter, clear the buzzer, and Cole, who you got? John Cena.
John Cena.
Legend.
Got Johnny Cena.
Johnny Cena. And Sim. John Cena. Okay, Jesus Christ. The answer is indeed John Cena. All right. Fair 200 pointer, I think. Fair.
Yep.
All right. Legend. We're back to you, sir.
Let's do tag teams for 5.
just going for the gusto. 10-year-old Nicholas technically became the youngest champion in WWE history after he won the WWE Tag Team Championship with Braun Strowman at WrestleMania 34. But Nicholas was no random kid in the crowd. Who was he related to? Ten-year-old Nicholas was picked out of the crowd by Braun Strowman at WrestleMania 34. Sim has buzzed in. But Nicholas was no random kid. Who was he related to? Wow, everyone buzzed in. Is this just something I did not know? Guess we'll find out. Legend.
Yeah.
Who do you got?
I think wasn't that his nephew or something?
Braun Strowman is who you got. Okay. Sim? Sim?
Oh, I'm still right.
You're supposed to
Okay,
you're supposed to
I'm
buzz in. You're supposed to right before you buzz in. John Cone. And Cole. John Cone.
Referee John Cone.
The answer is indeed referee John Cone. There's a picture there of the three of them together. Yeah, I had no idea. I thought Nicholas was like a Make-A-Wish kid, but apparently not. He was referee John.
Yeah, I felt like it was like his nephew or something.
Yeah. So Sim and Cole get the points. Clear the buzzers. And we are back to Sim. Where are we going?
We'll go with NXT for 100.
This WWE superstar was the first ever NXT champion. Legend locked in. Everyone's locked in. Damn. All right. Sim, who do you got? If you're writing it down still, I'm going to smack you. Don't buzz it until you finish writing. Rollins.
Raw.
Cole.
Seth F. and Rollins.
F and Rollins. All right. And Seth as well.
Seth.
Indeed, it was indeed Seth Rollins. As you can see from the 500 pointers to the 100 pointers, I went strong in both directions. So 100 pointers should be a given. Should be a given, theoretically speaking. All right. We are back to Cole. I'm liking this check mark. It's helping my job a lot easier. Where are we going?
Final Renaissance for 100, please.
You are a son of a bitch. Again.
All right, I'll go with shows for 200 then.
Shows for 200. This innovative interactive webcast show aired from 1997 to 2006. It featured backstage news, wrestling discussions, call-ins from fans, and more. It was hosted by various WWE personnel, including Josh Matthews, Todd Grisham, Mark Lloyd, and others.
Man, I can't. Like, I know this, but I can't remember.
Well, you got 2 minutes to scour your brain. Cole's got it. He's locked in. Sim's locked in. And Legend is locked in. Wow. All right. Cole, who do you got? Or what do you
Going Livewire.
Livewire. Legend.
Man, I said bite this.
Bite this. And Sim 31. Bite this, TJ. Hey, you wrote it down first, so I'm happy for you. The answer is indeed bite this. It is indeed
okay.
bite this.
I was actually thinking Livewire, but all I could think of was bite this.
Yeah,
So
I had no idea
I-
bite this started that early. I was like, wow, I did not know that. But yeah, apparently it didn't get like super popular until Todd Grisham started hosting it in like the mid 2000s. That was when TNA was kind of getting off the ground, and TNA people were calling in during the show, and it was becoming like a big joke of a show where Todd would be like, "Yeah, go watch that piece of crap show." Yeah. All right. Let's see. Everyone got their points, and I need to move the check mark to Legend. Where are we going?
Let's do shows for 5.
Shows for 5. This once popular weekend show that aired from 2005 to 2014 was a condensed 1-hour version of Monday Night Raw. This once popular weekend show that aired from 2005 to 2014 was a condensed 1-hour version of Monday Night Raw. The 500s, man. They'd be twisty. The faces of deep thought. I love it. I love it. No buzz. No buzzes. Everyone's thinking. I love it. One-minute warning. This is probably my favorite question. Oh, we have a buzz. Legend is buzzed in. Cole has buzzed in. Sim has buzzed in. We are canceling the countdown, clearing the buzzers, and we are on Legend. What you got?
Don't remember the name of the show, but it was the one that it was a version of Raw that aired on Hulu.
Okay. I'll have to consider that. Sim, what do you got? He don't know. Oh, I've stumped him. Okay. And Cole. Raw Rewind? What the heck was
Rewind.
that? Rewind. Oh, God. Okay. The answer is AM Raw. I don't know if it was on Hulu. I don't think Hulu was around back then in 2005.
I don't think the show that was on Hulu was AM Raw anyway. So
let me double check just to be sure. Well, actually, no. This is a 500 pointer, so you would need the answer. We discussed that on a previous episode. You need the exact answer.
I'm good without getting it.
Okay, so no points to anyone on that one. We need this show back so that we don't have to sit through 3 hours of bullshit.
That's what Twitter's
YouTube.
For. Twitter.
Watch the 10-minute highlights. Yeah. All right, we are on Sim. Where are we going?
NXT for 200.
NXT for 200. Paige defeated this former WWE superstar to become the first ever NXT Women's Champion. Wow, Legend has buzzed in. Less than 10 seconds. Damn. Didn't think a 200 would be that easy. Sim has buzzed in. Everyone is buzzed in. Canceling the countdown clock. All right, we are on Sim. What you got? Emma. Cole. Emma. Legend. Emma. Well, apparently that was too easy. It is indeed Emma. All right. Moving that check mark. Resetting. And Cole, where are we going?
Tag teams for one.
Tag teams for one. This legendary WWE tag team holds the record for the longest single reign as tag team champions ever at 622 days, destroying the previous record of 483. Legend is in before I could even hit the countdown clock. Cole is in. Take your time. Take your time. No rush. Remember, you guys, you can support the show at patreon.com/co-op entertainment, where you can throw us $1 a month to help support the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Sim is locked in. Countdown has begun or has ended. All right, Cole, what do you got? The Usos. Legend.
Oh, I did the New Day.
New Day. And Sim. New Day. The answer is the Usos, previously held by the New Day. Yeah.
Did you know that I wrote the Usos first? And I was like,
oh no, that's the worst. Yeah. Go with your gut. That's what me and Cole have learned on this show. Go with your gut. All right.
How'd that work out for you?
I no longer play the trivia. It sometimes works for me on the prediction show, though. All right. We are on Legend. Got to move that. Got me all distracted with your insults.
We are going with the draft for...
Let me guess. 500. Okay. This WWE Hall of Famer was the first overall draft pick from 2003. Spoilers. It was Dante. We have a buzz in from Legend.
He just wants a little attention.
Oh, yeah. The second he hears me talking to anyone other than him. Sim has buzzed in. I need to get like a desk extension over here. And that way I can put like a little pillow and they can sit with me.
And chill.
Let them chill. Exactly. All right. Oh, I didn't turn on the countdown clock, but it's okay. We were well under. All right, Legend, who do you got? What you got? Triple H. Sim. Taker. And Cole. Steve Austin. All right, 3 different answers. Always a good time. The answer is... Fake fact. There was no draft in 2003. Womp womp. Womp womp. Bummer. There goes the fake fact points. Shame. Shame. All right. And let's see where we at. We are on Sim 31.
Okay, we will go with Final Renaissance for 100.
You are a son of a bitch too. Legend, you gonna join the crew? NXT for 300.
Maybe next go.
Maybe next go. This NXT PLE was the first live wrestling event for the then just launching WWE Network. This NXT PLE was the first live wrestling event for the then just launching WWE Network. Legend has locked in. Cole has locked in. Oh, the NXT Master is not sure. Oh, he's locked in. All right. Sim, what do you got? NXT Arrival. Cole. Stand and Deliver. And Stand and Deliver. Well, I shouldn't have insulted the NXT Master because it is indeed NXT Arrival. Stand and Deliver didn't come until NXT 2.0. It was a long time before that came into play. So Sam gets the points, and we're back to the board, and we're back to Cole.
Let's finish out NXT.
Finish out NXT for 400. This NXT PLE was the final one with the TakeOver branding and featured Karrion Kross defending his NXT Championship against Samoa Joe in the main event. This NXT PLE was the final one with the TakeOver branding and featured Karrion Kross defending his NXT Championship against Samoa Joe in the main event. The NXT Master has buzzed in. Remind me not to put NXT categories again. it's his specialty. Legend is locked in.
No, you need to keep doing it.
And Cole has locked in. Everyone's in. Cole, what do you got? Battleground.
TakeOver Battleground.
TakeOver Battleground. Legend. Heatwave. And the NXT Master. That would be you.
Oh, there we go.
TakeOver 36. It is indeed TakeOver 36, which took place on August 22nd, 2021. I will never be putting NXT questions again. Just a dominating performance on NXT. It's almost like it's the only thing he watches.
Yes. And you can also put Evolve on there also.
Oh shit. I wouldn't know anything about Evolve. Yeah. I don't think anything would happen with Evolve. All right. Checkmark moves to Legend, and we're back on the board.
You should have a final Renaissance for 500. Because then I would pick that. All right, let's do shows for 400.
Shows for 400. Double Renaissance. This is worth 800 points. This adult-themed animated comedy series aired from 2016 to 2018, featuring WWE superstars.
I remember the show, but I don't remember the name.
Legend has buzzed in. Are you abstaining?
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I don't know.
Okay. And we have everybody locked in. So, Legends, what do you think it is? Oh, oh no. Oh, no.
Oh,
Cole.
so I can make my move.
You could. Camp WWE. All right.
Yeah.
The answer is indeed Camp WWE. Wow. Nice job, Cole.
I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, it was a WWE Network show.
There was that. Then there was Old Legends House, and
don't give them answers. It might be in the
3.
shows. Oh, you might. There's other shows, guys. You might be giving away answers. All right, we are on Sim.
Oh, and there was that one.
That one. Where are we going, Sim?
Well, since I'm giving out answers, let's go ahead. Maybe one of my answers will be on here. Shows for 300.
Shows for 300. Hosted by Mean Gene Okerlund, this television program aired on TNN, or Spike TV, on Saturday nights from 2002 to 2004, and offered behind-the-scenes looks at WWE talent and more. This was a favorite of mine.
And by the way, the Old Legends House had Mean Gene on there, but it was not that show.
No. Cole has locked in. I don't think anyone hosted Legends House. Wasn't it just like Big Brother? But with WWE Legends. Speaking of Legends,
Yeah.
Legend buzzed in. Yeah, I never watched it. I honestly didn't watch most of the WWE Network shows. Trying to think of one that I watched.
Abstain.
Not sure.
I'm going to abstain because I only watched Raw during that time. I didn't watch anything else.
All right.
The only Saturday night show that I know of is not what this is. So
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll start with Cole. What do you got?
Confidential.
Confidential. Legend? You don't know either. I'm staining. Wow. Cole's making a comeback. It is indeed Confidential. Nice. Nice. I love that show. It was good. It was more scripted than they led people to believe at the time. But it's basically WWE Unreal, but back in the day. It was pretty cool. I think I had a DVD of the first season, if I recall correctly. I don't anymore though. All right. We are on Cole.
Shows for 100. Let's close it out.
Close out the show. This weekend show was used for many different reasons through the years, including showcasing lesser-known talent, recapping the week in WWE, continuing storylines that needed more TV time, pre-shows to pay-per-views, and more. However, it was shut down in 2008.
It was Legends House.
Legend less locked in.
I don't remember this one.
Okay. Abstaining?
Yeah.
All right. Everyone's locked in then. Cole, what do you got?
Sunday Night Heat.
Sunday Night Heat. And Legend.
I did Superstars.
Superstars. Cole's on a roll. It was indeed Sunday Night Heat.
The pre-show to pay-per-view got me.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. There was that and Velocity.
Yep.
Yep. So the other show that I was thinking on Saturdays was Shotgun Saturday Night.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Didn't close in 2008 though.
No, I was talking about from the previous one.
I got
confidential question.
Gotcha. All right, we are back to Legend. Where are we going?
Let's do the draft for 4.
Draft for 4. This year was the last time the WWE draft occurred. And just to be clear, we're talking about a draft, not random trades. And it's officially the draft. Legend is buzzed in. Sim has buzzed in. Call has buzzed in. Countdown has been shut down. Legend.
Then
what
I'll
year?
then I'll write my answer down.
You are a son of a bitch. You are disqualified. 2023. Okay. Sim. 2024. Okay. And 2024. The answer is 2024. The first picks were Bianca Belair and Jey Uso. So Cole and Sim got that one. And we're back to Sim.
The draft for 100.
This WWE legend was the first ever pick in the first ever draft between Raw and SmackDown on March 25th, 2002. Sim has buzzed in. Legend has buzzed in, and Cole has buzzed in. Everyone has buzzed in. Shutting off the countdown. All right, Sim, what do you got? Taker. Cole. Taker. Legend. John Cena.
John Cena.
Would you be surprised to know the answer is The Rock?
Oh, wow.
No points for anybody. No points for anybody. Yeah, Vince picked The Rock. He was the first pick. All right. We are back to Cole.
We'll finish out the draft for 300.
Draft for 300. This WWE superstar has been drafted between brands more often than any other superstar.
Would you have the same person on here twice?
Would I? Would I? Would I? Legend has buzzed in. Sim has buzzed in. Cole is using his lifeline. Cole, you are not correct. And now I can finally show off the new lifeline button after it's been used. It's just a black and white version.
Just depleted.
Yeah, just depleted. Yeah. I should make one for the fake fact too, but I just haven't got around to it. 30-second warning. 30-second warning. Cole's locked in. Alrighty. Cole, you're leading us off. What do we got?
Randy Orton.
Orton. Okay. Legend.
Went with John Cena or Big Show.
Who are we gonna
Either
go?
of those are right.
Okay. And Sim. John Cena. All right. The answer is The Miz. Huh. Huh. No points for anybody. No points for anybody. Was he on anyone's mind?
No.
No. Okay. All right. We are back to the board. And we are back to Legend. Where are we going? Coming down to the nitty gritty.
Tag teams for 4.
Tag teams for 4. These two WWE legends, one is still active, were WWE Tag Team Champions for the shortest reign ever, less than 1 minute, back in 2011. These two WWE legends, one of whom is still active, were WWE Tag Team Champions for the shortest reign ever, less than 1 minute, back in 2011. The fake fact is no longer on the board, so we know this is a legit question. Cole has used his lifeline, does not have one, but Legend and Sim do have their lifeline. Nobody has buzzed in yet.
I don't know. I'm abstaining.
We have an abstain. It's a tough one. It's 400. I did my best to make it a little bit more challenging. Cole has buzzed in. Legend is using his lifeline. You are not correct on either of them. I'll give you an extra 10 seconds on the clock just because you had to wait for me to respond. But you got 20 seconds left total. Locked in. All right. What do you got?
Edge and Randy Orton.
Edge and Randy Orton. Interesting. And Cole, what do you got?
Edge and Hulk Hogan.
Edge and Hulk Hogan. Interesting. Well, the answer is two people that have already been mentioned on this show. John Cena and The Miz. They were tag team champions for 1 minute leading up to their match at WrestleMania 27. I can't remember who they lost it to, though. Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that. I'm not sure. So no one gets the points. And we are on Sim. Man, I'm
Monday
stumping people today.
after Mania for 100.
Monday after Mania for 100. This former WWE superstar cashed in his Money in the Bank contract the night after WrestleMania 29 to a ruckus crowd reaction. Legend is locked in. Ruckus means big. Just to be clear. Big reaction.
Oh.
Cole has locked in. Sim's thinking. Or writing. Or both. He's locked in. All right, Sim. Who you got?
I'm guessing, but
Dolph Ziggler. Cole. Dolph Ziggler. And Legend. Dolph Ziggler. It is indeed Dolph Ziggler.
oh,
In my opinion, the biggest cash-in, biggest reaction to a cash-in of all time. Cancel the countdown. Move back up there. And go back to the board. Cole, where are we going? We only have 4 left.
All right. I'd like to close out the 100s and go final Renaissance for 100.
You son of a bitch again.
Hey, can you unbuzz me? I hit my
Yeah.
arrested by
Oh, no.
the whiteboard
No,
on the space
he's already written it. We'll go Monday after Mania for 4.
Monday after Mania for 4. The Monday Night Raw after this WrestleMania had a host of debuts, including Bobby Lashley, the authors of Pain, No Way Jose, and Ember Moon. Which WrestleMania was this after? The Monday Night Raw after this WrestleMania had a host of debuts, including Bobby Lashley, authors of Pain, No Way Jose, and Ember Moon. I need a number. Location would work if it's the only time they went to that city, but that's pretty rare. So I do need a number.
Buzz.
Lies. There, now you buzzed. No preemptive buzzing. Cole has buzzed in. Legend has buzzed in. Everyone is in. Clearing the buzzer. All right, Cole, what do you got?
34.
34. Legend.
Hit 32.
32. And Sim. 33. I love it when everyone's different. Love it. I don't remember the answer to this one, so we'll all find out together. The answer is 34. Cole takes the win on that one. Nice. Nicely job. All right, we are back to Legend. Bring up the board. Slim pickings left.
Man, all right, let's do tag teams for 3.
Tag teams for 3. Despite being extremely popular during their time, this tag team never won the NXT or WWE Tag Team Champions during their tenure before they were broken up and eventually were released from the WWE. Legend has buzzed in. Cole has buzzed in. Sim is thinking. Sometimes this looks like a bunch of people taking an exam at school. Everyone's just so deeply ingrained in their wrestling brains. They're just like, what is that? What is that? Sim has buzzed in. Clearing the buzzers. Countdown clock's gone. What do you got, Legend?
I got Enzo and Cass.
Enzo Amore and Big Cass. Sim.
I guessed. I said this.
Billy and Chuck. All right. And Cole. Enzo and Big. Okay. Enzo and Cass. It is indeed Enzo Amore and Big Cass. I in my original version of this question, I gave too much away, so I was like, I need a way of defining a timeline, so that's why I put NXT in there to be like, needed a way of focusing in on that time frame.
That was kind of an NXT question.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
A little bit. All right, we are down to 2. Which one are we going on, Sim?
Monday after Mania 200.
On the Raw after WrestleMania 30, this now former WWE superstar became the next Paul Heyman guy after being presented with the Andre the Giant Battle, trophy by Hulk Hogan. Legend has buzzed in. Everyone has buzzed in. All right. Sim, what do you got? We can't hear you. All we can see is Colt 2K with a question mark.
Well, I was guessing Colt 2K.
Okay.
But no, Cesaro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Colt 2K. What do you got? Claudio
Cesaro.
and Legend.
For some reason, I can't remember the guy's name, but it was Mr. Perfect's son.
Curtis Axel. Is who
Oh,
you're thinking.
Curtis
Curtis
Axel.
Axel.
Curtis Axel.
That's his name.
It is indeed Cesaro is the answer we were looking for. So Sim and Cole get the points.
Totally forgot about Caesar O.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Cesaro.
We are back to the I'll just make that disappear. We're back to the board. Final question before the finale. These two now WWE Hall of Famers formed an infamous tag team after WrestleMania 17 and even won the WWF Tag Team Championship at the following pay-per-view. Oh, I guess I probably should have mentioned this, but you cannot use your lifeline for the final Renaissance. just to be clear. Sim has buzzed in.
Oh, I'm going to use it.
You can. I can't tell you anything.
You can tell me if I'm correct or incorrect.
I could, but I'm not going to. Too much on the line in Final Renaissance.
If I put up a measly 100 points, then you could tell me if I'm correct or incorrect.
Could I? Cole's locked in. 1 minute warning for Legend. All right. He is buzzed in. All right. Cole, what do you got? Stone Cold Steve Austin and Triple H. Okay, Legend.
Young Bucks.
The Young Bucks. And Sim. Edge and Christian. The answer is Stone Cold Triple H, the two-man power trip. The two-man power trip. Job, Cole. Wow. We are at a tie going into Final Renaissance. Holy
Man.
cramoly. Who would have guessed that? All right. I'm going to deflate the final lifeline. I'm going to bring us back to the board. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is how it works. Final Renaissance will always be a category already on the board, but I will not tell you which category it is. You must now DM me how many points you are wagering. You can wager a minimum of 100 points and a maximum of your entire board. It is up to you how much you wager, and I will put the countdown clock for you to make your decision. And buzz in when you've sent it, just so the people at home can hear. Legend has buzzed in his wager. These two don't know what to do. They're like,
What? So you want me messages to you?
yes, you need to DM me how many points you were wagering on this question. If you win if you get the question correct, you get those points. If you lose the question, you lose those points. It must be at 100-point intervals, just to be clear as well, because I can't do halves. So make sure you do 100-point intervals. How many points you wagering? DM it to me. Got to keep everybody on the up and up. You can't do that. 100-point intervals. 100-point intervals. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. All right. Cole has locked in. Legend has locked in. And Sim has locked in. All right. Write down those point values on your whiteboard with the answer so that when you show it, everyone can see how many points you wagered. And I just had you DM them to me just so everybody's above board on their points. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The Final Renaissance is upon us. The question is, during the original WWE draft, which saw the first ever brand split, there was only one undisputed WWE champion. However, the belt had to be divided back into two separate championships, one for Raw and one for SmackDown. Who held the WWE Undisputed Championship when it was split? I can't do the Jeopardy song because copyrights, but I can do my own little song. Dun, 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 dun.
What if you play it backwards?
Buzz.
Doesn't sound great. Doesn't sound great. Dun, 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 dun.
You need to unbuzz me.
Okay, there we go. Okay, sorry. Oh, everyone's buzzed. Okay, so I was just singing to myself. Cool. Thanks for pointing that out, people. All right. So remember, your board should show how many points you wagered and your answer. Cole, we'll go with you first as defending champion. What you got?
No, it's supposed to be. Normally, it's the person in last place.
Oh, is that how it works? I don't watch the actual
yeah.
show. Okay, so then Legend, you go first. Chris Jericho.
All in, baby.
For 1,100.
All in.
Okay. And Sim. Chris Jericho.
And then
For 500. And 69. You can't do that. 500 points. And Cole. Triple H for 100. The answer is, for the win, Brock Lesnar. Nobody got it right. So Cole gets minus 100 points. Legend at a 0. And Sim, 500 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that was 5. That was 5. There we go. And your winner, and still trivia champion after all that, Cole 2K. Damn, what a comeback. What a comeback. Holy shitballs. Good fight, Sim. Good fight. Holy shit.
Sim shot out to the lead.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, he took off with that for a while.
Cole 4K. Yeah, he did. He led that for a long time. Those NXT questions really gave him a huge buffer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the show. If you want to email us, you can do so at co.op.podcast@gmail.com. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications to join us on the Co-op Club Discord community server where all 4 of us are talking about gaming, talking about wrestling, talking about anything under the sun. And patreon.com/co-op entertainment where you can throw us $1 a month to help support the channel. Cole, I hate to ask you of this. I know how busy you've been today.
Yes.
But can you take us out?
Where are we going? I'll take us all out. Champion pays, right?
Now, hell yeah.
Right.
That's me then.
That is.
Because I win. But will I hold on to it? There's only one way to find out, and that's check in wrestling trivia or check out wrestling trivia next time. And that's it.
That's it. That's all you got.
That's it. That's all I got.
Until next time.
Until next time. Keep the Renaissance alive.